Hey, what's up, YouTube? We're doing another reaction. This time, episode 6 of Kaguya-Sama Loves War with Cameron. My girlfriend's gone to bed, but we're still doing it with Cameron. So here we go. Oh, episode 7. We just watched episode 6.
John.
Let's get into it.
Please, I'm in real big trouble with my relationship, and I figured only you, the love expert of our generation, would be able to solve this.
I've stepped aboard your ship, so I'll see this voyage through to the end.
You will?
Damn.
I'm at the end of my rope here.
Because of his,
Hand.
the other one.
Love expert even mean? How did a virgin like me get that title? If there was a certification test, I doubt they'd even let me take it. The guy with the girlfriend should be giving me advice here. I just hope he keeps it simple.
It's the guy from last time, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Waggy.
Kashi Waggy.
So, what's the problem this time?
Well, to put it bluntly, it's her hand. I want to hold her hand.
Idiot.
It's hard to believe, but we've been
Idiot.
going out for a whole month. Things are already amazing, but I want to take it to the next level, you know? So tell me, Prez, how does a guy instigate a handhold?
Ask a friend that, not the president! Does he seriously want advice, or is he just bragging? Sounds to me like it's the latter. The president has a big heart, but I'm sure even he'll get mad once he realizes.
Ah, yes. Holding hands.
Who is he, Buddha?
Looks like karma has seen fit to reward my good deeds. Even I can help with hand-holding. It's barely an A on the ABCs of love.
The ABCs of love. Depending upon where you are in your relationship, your status as a couple can mean drastically different things. The ABCs are a barometer that measures how intense the pressure is. A is kissing, B is petting, and C indicates you got us a D. This guy's a new
Oh.
at the alphabetical staircase. But he's still pretty much at the base of the stairs next to Shirogane, the virgin.
You're in luck. The answer to that's a piece of cake. First, rent a cruiser and take her out to sea to watch the sunset. Then allow your fingers to accidentally brush against hers, give her a winning smile, and grasp her hand.
That's quite the gesture. But I suppose being overly romantic is just his style.
But I can't rent a cruiser. I don't have that kind of money.
You don't? Well, then get a job. Seriously? 100%.
Damn.
Have you ever had a swig of tap water after a long day of work? It tastes just like cola, trust me.
Why not just drink cola then? He's a workaholic through and through. What am I to do with him?
Right.
You can rent a small one, 2,000 yen tops.
But don't I need a license to pilot a boat?
A small boat license, yes. They're easy to get, and you never know when you might need one.
Right on. You're something
Wait,
else,
didn't they say he was poor?
If I take it,
Yeah, he is.
Is he like middle class poor or like?
Well, he
is that what
goes to a school of the super elite. So, like, for instance, remember, Kaguya is the daughter of a guy who owns, like, all top, like, he owns the top 4 companies of all of Japan. He owns
Yes.
all of them, not just one, he owns all 4.
Hmm.
And then, like, Chika is the daughter of a congressman.
Yes, I remember that.
Like, and then,
couple diplomats.
you, the new guy, long hair, he's the son of the biggest games company in Japan.
Oh, no
Yeah,
wonder
like
he's so
like
rich.
everyone is super rich. He's poor by comparison, but he's like
Oh,
he's not
middle
like
class.
yeah,
High end middle class.
no, he's low middle class.
Low middle
So
class.
he's poor, but he's
Really?
not like
Okay.
dirt poor. He's just poor.
So he's like the average white Texan. Well, because some of those people in Texas have boats for some reason, in like an okay house.
I'd say more like people who live in apartments but can afford a decent car. Because they don't have a house, but they have a car. You know what I mean? Because there's apartments, no car, you take the metro, and then there's apartments with a car. And then there's house without a car, and then there's house with a car. I'm thinking more, I mean, he bikes everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So
But-
I'd say more of like apartment without a car.
Okay. I say medium sized house. Tops. Two bedroom.
Yeah.
One master.
Yeah.
One full size. Not full size.
I'd say that's fully middle class.
Yeah, I'll say middle class.
But he's
I
lower
think
middle
just
class.
I think it's like middle class. Like when the politicians talk about the shrinking middle class, to think about him.
Yeah.
That's what I think about. It's like, yes, he's middle class. If he
Mhm.
has a boat license, I mean, unless he is renting out the boat. You're right. Fuck. He doesn't own the boat. His
No, he doesn't own the
parents
boat.
own, he rents them out, but he has a license for it.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is low middle class.
Yep. Like I have,
Okay, yeah,
like for instance, right? I have a hunting and fishing license. I can't afford to
okay.
go hunting, but I can afford to go fishing. And in case my brother's ever like, "Hey, you want to go hunting with me?" I can be like, "Yeah, I have the license for it already."
Okay.
Yeah.
In a 3-day course. Costs 100,000 yen.
Huh? But that's still more money than I have.
That's what the job's for.
His passion for work is insane!
The scenario that you described sounds great and all, but see, here's the thing. My palms get sweaty like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, that's
You
me.
can't expect me to confidently hold Kashiwagi's hand if mine's drenched.
Pause it.
Sounds like
Pause
a
it.
kid.
Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. That's me. However,
You get
there's
sweaty
one
hands?
thing I do. Like naturally, just sweats. Like I can hold someone's hand and they'll be like, "Oh, your hands are clammy." And
It
like,
goes
"Give a
away
fuck."
though.
It does go away, but I just loaned to
Because I
give
was
me a
like
fuck.
that, but it really is just because of nerves. Like once I got like more like I don't once I just got my own brain under control, it just stopped. Well, unless it's summer, then it happens. It's summer, But like, yeah, most of that is just in your head. Is you being like, you know, overly anxious.
Palmar hyperhidrosis. Bad one, too.
I don't know what that is, but probably.
Maybe you should see a doctor about it.
You need surgery to fix that. Surgeries are bound to be expensive. Go find a job! Go!
Why is he so obsessed with putting this guy to work?
It's the perfect solution. Sweat from your brow more and your hands less.
Okay, that was clever.
Guess that settles it. Getting a job is key to everything.
You don't have to hold a job to hold someone's hand.
You know what? It's almost summer and the place I work at happens to be hiring. You should apply there. Don't worry. I know how tough new jobs can be at first. So
Please don't actually let him suck you up into this nonsense.
With the cost of the boat, license, and surgery, we're looking at about 200,000 yen. You'll be earning 1,000 yen an hour, and your shifts will be 5 hours each. So you'll just need to work about 40 days. Should be a fun summer vacation.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Oh, this is bad. The only thing he wants to do with his summer break is work. I came up with so many plans for us, but they'll be pointless if he's too busy for any of them.
I can arrange an
Right
interview.
there. My magnifying glass prints 2 glass in pink. It can spit love a mile away. Enter the love detective.
Fujiwara and Shinomiya.
If love's the topic, you better believe I'm gonna be here for it.
Shinomiya?
Leave me alone. I'm not a detective of anything.
What's with the hat then?
So, what are we dealing with here?
Put simply, he wants to hold his girlfriend's hand but doesn't know how to go about it.
Okay.
Yo.
Holding hands is as basic as it gets. I'm sincerely failing to see the problem.
Well, he has to overcome certain psychological hurdles to reach his goal. And he has sweaty hands.
Two of you set off my romance sensor for nothing. I mean, it's kind of cute, but is this really the kind of thing guys need help with? I'm disappointed.
Why so apathetic all of a sudden?
Because the only piece of advice he needs is to do his best!
I feel like that advice is so vague it's useless.
That's not even a little bit true! Being nervous and embarrassed about his gross, sweaty hands is perfectly normal, but he has to persevere no matter what! He'll be glad he pushed himself to do it when they finally hold hands. You just wait and see. Right? You're supposed to be nervous. The anticipation's part of the fun. It's the fact that it takes courage that makes the gesture meaningful in the first place.
Oh God, don't do this. No.
Ah, so that's it. Sweaty hands or not, what matters is that I care enough to try.
You're saying all it takes is willpower?
But what about a job?
I failed.
Great, then I'll do my
Yes.
best.
Glad I can help, though I admit I've never held hands with someone myself, so...
Days later. While on a date with Kashiwagi, he succeeded in holding her hand.
At least the president won't be spending most of his summer training a new employee now.
Results for today's battle. Shirogane
Kaguya.
loses his work companion.
Maybe Shinomiya would want a job.
But if his work is short-handed, he could always ask me.
God damn it. Uh oh.
School clubs are a huge waste of all of our time. Okay. But I beg to disagree. Dedicating oneself to something with
Yeah.
body and soul. I'm gonna stop you there. I completely
Uh-oh.
understand why they're important. Without them, students would have more free time and walk down a rebellious path. Juvie, suspension, problems at home. Not to mention the pregnancies and draining of resources. Club activities are the practical way of keeping psychologically immature kids occupied so that they're less likely to become delinquents. That isn't the point I was trying to get at, but yeah, I suppose it's an aspect of it.
Club activities. There are two
Club
main
activities,
theories
yeah.
of Teaching Academy, but not those guys. One is based on family lineage. Be their parents hospital directors or big shot CEOs, 99% of students come from families that are loaded. But some families are wealthier than others, and thus we have the pyramid of family value. Then there's the second pyramid, aka the club caste system. Be the worst player on a team, but as long as you're a member, you still get popularity points. Students who don't belong to clubs tend to harbor resentment about the way society seems to accept this structure as the norm.
The ones who take it seriously are fine. But the ones who don't, the ones who join solely so they can play around with their buddies and goof off, there's a special place in hell for guys like that. It's like, how are they having fun? They should commit as if their lives depended on it. I swear. I wish they would all die.
God damn.
He's gone off on another anti-youth rant. I need to get him back on topic fast.
Good thing he's Japanese, not American. He would have shot everyone up already.
I think that's the point.
In recession, donations are
Makes him funny.
We'll have to cut expenses wherever we can. Agreed? Well, what are your thoughts as treasurer? Well, let's see. Based on all the accounting I did for my family's business, I'm seeing a lot of excess in this budget proposal. Let's slash the soccer club's budget for starters, yeah. Really? But why the soccer club? Most of the members have girlfriends. That's your reason? We could do the same to the basketball and baseball club budgets as well. We should dock 50,000 yen per girlfriend. That's so much! Happiness is priceless and they've been hoarding it. It's a happy tax. Not even an evil dictator would impose such an awful
I-
tax.
I believe
That may be true.
he might be an incel. He would go on Reddit and call and make fun of women on Reddit.
Do you see why he's my
would.
favorite character?
Yes.
Dude, he's just the funniest one. He in the manga he's kind of like a fourth wall break, kinda. He doesn't actually break the fourth wall, but the comments he makes just kind of like highlight some of the things that are stupid about the world building in this manga. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Necessarily consider it evil.
Well, I would.
Because it is! Then you have no idea how I feel. You don't understand.
Hey, cutie. Do you have a game this Sunday, or are you free? I want to go somewhere since it's been a while.
No game, but we still have practice.
What? I feel like that's all you ever do.
Sorry, it's because the tournament's coming up.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Then you also know that I'm an all-or-nothing kind of guy.
Oh, babe.
The fuck am I watching?
What are you crying for?
I can forgive those guys for having girlfriends.
I'm so used to it, I don't feel anything about it anymore. But if you have a girlfriend, you better take her out! Don't devote every day to sports! What could be more important than spending time with your precious and compassionate And people like me have nothing. Hey, your extensive knowledge about computers isn't nothing. That's the one compliment people give to nerds. You could broaden your horizons by joining a club yourself. Wouldn't that interfere with my student council duties? Well, Shinomiya and Fujiwara managed to balance both, so it's not impossible. And which clubs are they members of? I believe Fujiwara belongs to the Tabletop Game Club. Makes sense, she likes those kinds of things. And Shinomiya's on the archery team. You don't say. That's really fitting for someone like her. Huh? How so? You know how you hold a bow? Pulling the string back is a problem if you have big boobs. That's why it's right up Shinomiya's alley. There's no way her chest could punch a shot. She's as flat as me. Is she coming? Know what I'm saying? Behind you. I hear they only make Sarashis for sizes A through D. Just imagine what it was like the day Fujiwara tried archery. They must have been all over the place, since you know she's gotta be way above a D cup. Oh, come on, imagine it. Are you?
Oh, God fucking damn.
You're actually lucky, you know. Fujiwara's nice, so given some time, she'll come to forgive you. Someone less merciful might hold this against you until you died. Or longer.
So, I'm going home to write out my will. Oh, sure. But please don't die. Whether they were big or small, in life I surely loved them all. Did you just finish up at your clubs?
Yes. It would be cool if you could increase the budget for the tabletop game club. I'll give you a cola.
Could you not with the obvious bribes? This is tough. I've never been in a club before, so I don't really know what they need.
I had no idea. He should join my club. No! If I said that out loud, he'd think it's because I want to spend more time with him or something. Not like him being in my club would have perks. You're welcome to join my club if you want to give one a try.
I suppose I could.
President, the budgets for the Cultural Arts Club don't fluctuate, so if you're hoping to observe on behalf of the council, then you should join a sports club because their budgets change a lot more. My club is different though because we're constantly buying new games and spending money like nobody's business.
That's a bad thing.
So, join my club anyway. You should join a sports club, please.
The truth is, I don't really have time to join a club, what with my part-time job and my studies. But being the rope in this tug-of-war is kind of fun. I won't stop him just yet.
Results for today's battle. Shirogane wins.
You see the reason why?
Because the moment he enjoyed the feeling of being in the harem. Nice.
Yep.
Casey took off running with my dad's shoe in his mouth. I don't think I've ever seen Dad run so fast. He was like, "That's not a tow toy!" I laughed so hard my side started to hurt. It's silly, but I absolutely love to see you laugh. It's nice. What? Just where did that come from? I only brought it up because I remember a time when you used to never laugh at anything. When we were in middle school, they called you Kaguya the Ice Princess. It was like you were frozen in your own little world. That's true. I was like that. And when you joined the student council, you were on horrible terms with the president for a while. You're looking at me. I'd prefer if you didn't.
What? You were looking at me first.
Meetings were as comfortable as sitting on a bed of thorns. Oh, yes. No denying that's how it was back then. Everyone avoided me because they were afraid of me. Fujiwara was the only one who stayed by my side despite that. I really should start appreciating her a little more. One day I want to see
No, fuck the bitch.
your side start hurting. It'd be a dream come true. You know I'd never let myself lose that much control. You say that now, but So this trick Peisu does. Do you balance a hot dog on his nose and then make him wait? Yeah, sounds funny. I was not expecting a vulgar word like wiener to come out of the mouth of a sweet innocent girl like Fujiwara. But then he has this really weird wiener. It's hard to explain, but his wiener kind of flips to the left, if you can picture that.
Mm.
Are you okay? Sorry.
Wiener.
After all, what is going on? Why am I laughing when I hear the word wiener?
Wiener.
Not wanting the past to repeat itself, Kaguya chose to educate her sheltered self. However, as far as slang and metaphors go, her urban dictionary consists only of words and phrases elementary kids know.
He's so sneaky, though. His wiener's only big when he gets treats. Otherwise, his wiener's tiny.
Gets treats for his tiny wiener.
Kids laugh at words like wiener and boobs. It's a phase everyone goes through. Some just started sooner rather than later.
Sure you're alright? Please, goodbye. She realizes I'm laughing at a filthy word like that. The Shinomiya family will never live down my shame. One day I'm gonna see you laugh so hard that you realize how despicable would it be to make her dream come true because of a wiener. I have to calm myself and regain control. Don't tell me. Wiener. Big wiener. Please have mercy on me and stop saying that. You're laughing hysterically just like I wanted. I'm so happy.
Wishes do come true.
Yes, you got your wish. So you'll stop now, right?
Well, not all wishes. When a child learns her parents ticklish, does she stop tickling when asked? Of course not. Fujiwara's found Kaguya's funny bone and she's gonna keep attacking it.
President?
Hey,
Hello. Listen up, Fujiwara. Don't you dare say that crude word in front of a boy. She's gonna say it. You have nothing to worry about. I was raised a lady, and a lady would never say a word like that in front of a boy. You won't hear it from me. There's some hidden meaning there, I know it.
She's gonna make him say it.
Question for you, President.
Fuck. I knew it.
What do you call those cute dogs with weirdly long bodies?
dachshunds, right?
Wiener dogs! She's trying to get the president to say that stupid word! And if she actually succeeds... I'll probably laugh the hardest I've ever laughed in my life. I have to stop him from saying it! Every ounce of self-respect I have hinges upon this! Then Kaguya, push those big, beautiful brain cells of yours to their limits!
Oh, aren't they called
There's
wings?
nothing to it! That's a common term in the U.S.
Sausage dogs?
Chinese breaded pea and fried cutlet?
Yeah,
It's called schnitzel, very similar to Japanese tonkatsu. What's another word for hot dog? Frankfurter. Hot dogs came from Frankfurt, Germany, making that the most acceptable name. No fair! I can't think of anything else! It's gonna explode!
What's going on?
I did it. I evaded her every assault and kept the president from saying the W word. I'm finally safe. Jeez! I just wanted him to give me the wiener! Is that too much to ask?
Huh?
But you were converted every time he came the tiniest bit close to letting it out, didn't you?
What? I've never let anything out in here. What the heck made you think that I would? You perverts! Dirty perverts, the both of you!
I'm not like Fujiwara, I swear!
Oh god.
Why is this happening?
Why did this happen to me? Made my mistakes.
I seriously can't take it anymore! I feel like you won't be satisfied no matter how many wieners you make me endure, Fujiwara! A girl can only take so much, you know? The way you respond...
Something unspeakable is happening in that room.
God.
Something so terrible. Pretending he's so innocent. I'm sure you've let a wiener into a suck past your lips before. Hold it!
Reasons for today's battle. Fujiwara's the
God.
Oh my god. You know what I just realized?
What?
We didn't read comments at the end of the last episode.
It's fine. Let's read this one.
Oh my god. That was fucking crazy.
Are you yawning?
Yeah. Not from tired, from tired.
What did you just say?
Said you're high.
No,
Whether
I know
they
you
were
didn't say.
big or small, I surely love them all, bro. Mans knows what's up. Wiener, I should be doing schoolwork, but I'm here. And C indicates you've gotten some D. Yep. Whether they were big or small, yep. He enjoyed feeling like he was having a harem. Oh yeah. I don't know if you noticed that, but the manga
chick
club is
behind
below the people who aren't in clubs.
Oh,
So
okay.
being in the manga club is lower than not being in a club at all.
Mm.
Oh my god. Yeah, Ishigami and Shirogane are fucking funny. I just wanted him to give me the wiener. Oh my god. What do you think of this episode? What was your
It was
favorite
good.
little? What was your favorite little arc? Because there's like little episodes within the episodes.
The best one I can think about. Oh, then wait. I'll go back. Go forward. Keep going. This one was. Oh no, man, you're good. Which one did I like? I guess the last one was good.
The
The
wiener.
other ones, the wiener. Yes, the wiener one. I think. I'm pretty sure that's probably the best one of the episode.
My
The other ones
favorite
was
is
nice.
Ishigami getting slapped upside the
Yes.
head for saying one has tiny tits and the other one having massive titties.
Yes.
Actually, there's a in the manga after the completion of this volume, in the extras somewhere there's a Q&A, and someone asked how big is Fujiwara's rack really, and the writer was like, I don't know, I haven't decided, but they're clearly dramatically exaggerated like in every other anime or like every other manga. So
Okay.
so there isn't a size. There isn't like a typical like fucking 42 double. Like there is no size. It's just they're big.
Confirmed size. They're just big.
Yeah,
Big
they're
boobies.
just big. Yeah.
Big hunka hunkas, big manga jungas, big mommy milkies, big
Honkaroos.
Tim Tums, hunkaroos, fucking titty tats. Oh wait, you know what? Give me a second. Google all names
All
for.
right. Thank you guys for watching episode 7 of Kaguya-Sama Love is War.
Oh, here
Cameron
it
and I
is.
clearly enjoyed it. He had his favorite. I had my favorite. Let me
I
know what
am
your favorite was in the
18
comments
times.
below. And see you guys later. Have a good night.
Oh,
Thanks
yeah,
for
here we
watching.
go.
Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah.
Boobs, boobies, puppies, twins, melons, cupcakes, Danny DeVito's, Charlie's, onions, peaks, pillows.
Onions? Gross.
I know.
Prefer
Wait.
melons, at least. That makes sense.